Okay, let's pick this video from exactly where we stopped last time. I was teaching us produce how to produce what's it called again? It is called worksheets. Worksheets using Canva. That's what the lesson is all about. So I'm adjusting these things. Let me adjust this one first. I'm adjusting them. How to produce worksheets using Canva. That's what this very lesson is talking about. I just feel like doing this thing extensively in this video so that we can see exactly how we can achieve this. Let me reduce this the more so that we bring it down so that there will be space here. So you can use the nudge. When you click on nudge, all these arrows will come out, so you can use it to actually edit your work. So let me bring this one down here. So R plus, that's equal to art. That's equal to art. So when you are done with that, when you are done fixing it, you can actually delete other things that are here. And we are blending two letter words. We are blending two sounds to give you two letter words. Remember how to add. You click on plus. When you click on plus, it will bring you to this very side. Then you click on I click on my gallery. That's where I have these images. So when I click on my gallery, I will check my recent places. Okay, let me go and click. Let me go straight to my screenshots where I have what I'm looking for. I have screenshots where I have some of these very alphabets done. So that's where I am now in my screenshots where I have some of these alphabets done. So I go to my screenshot. That's where I want to access where these alphabets are. Here. Okay, what do I want to blend? I want to blend the sound A. That's I. I can actually select. You can actually select the two, or even more than two. You can select everything that you want at once. For instance, I can select I can select A, making it two. I can select, so if you want to write my in at the same time, I can just select I and N in. Then I can select B and E. I can actually select these things at once. T and O. You can select everything M and words and E. You can select all of them. D. Do you have O here? I have already selected O. So I can select all these things. I can add them together. I can add all of them at the same time. I can add all of them at the same time. You see them, they are adding here. So I can add all of them at the same time. So what do I need to do? I will choose any one I want. They are all added. I will choose any one of them I want. Okay. So for this very second one, you can actually move these things. You can move it and keep them one side. Anyone you highlight, you can move it. You can move them and keep them on the background. Instead of going there one to pick them, you can highlight them and just shift them till the time you need them. Let's assume that what I want to work with now is T and O. So I can do my T. This is N. I can bring down my N. I can bring down my N. This is I. I can bring down my I. So if you know what you want to do, you can actually do all of them at the same time. As if you know exactly what you want to do. Sorry. This is T and O. Where is that O? I'll highlight the O, bring it down. T plus O. Let me shift the O and remove my plus. I can move my plus. Actually, you can move it. I will use merge to complete it. So here, I will come and delete all these ones. Even if you don't want to delete them, you want to use this thing and cover it, you can, depending on your level of mastery in doing this. You can master this thing in a way that you can even devise a means that is doing it that is easier than what we are doing. T and O equal to what? Equal to 2. Equal to 2. I know why I want to work on this very worksheet like this, because I'm going to use it to show us another thing. I'm going to use this very worksheet. When we are going to upload it in the automated worksheet platform, so we can have our worksheets uploaded there. So this is T and D equal to. So here, I can just come here and remove these ones too. I'm removing them. When you click on it, you click delete. It will delete. This is M, M, M. So this is M. I will reduce the M. So I will bring it down here to this point. I will shift my plus. Usually shifting things when they are a little bit tiny is very difficult. So it is preferable you use nudge. It's preferable you use nudge. So that's the point I am making. I believe that you're hearing my voice clearly in this very video. I keep the tune very low. This is M. What do we have here? Is it E? Okay, yes, it's E. So I can click it and drag it. I will reduce it. When you hold at the edge, reduce from the edge. You know, this thing is like a square. So reduce from the edges, don't reduce from the center. If you reduce from the center, you will not get it. If you reduce from the center, it will give you another thing. It will start cutting it. The one you want to reduce it, there is technicalities in reduction here. There is technicalities in reduction too. If you look at this, you know that I am not actually doing this thing like very well detailed the way I'm supposed to do it. Like if you look at the space here, you see that M and E is equal to me. Then let us try another one. Here, let me delete. You click back and you delete all these things that are here. You delete them. That's what you do. You delete them. So I have finished deleting. I want to do this very letter. Okay, let me first of all do in. Let me first of all do in. IN. I'll clear these ones. I'll clear them. I'll clear them. I'll clear them. Then I will click this thing out. Then this is N. I'll reduce the N. Then I'll bring it here. Let me shift this very plus. I can equally reduce this very plus if I so wish. If I wish to reduce the plus, I will reduce it. So, but I don't want to reduce the plus. I believe you are hearing me very clearly. I keep the tone of my voice very low. I still believe that people are hearing me clearly. So this is I and N. What you are going to use to get in. If you blend it, this is what it gives you in. I and N. It is remaining the last one. Let us delete them too. This bed that is crying, take it easy. No. You delete them. You delete all of them. Then let us try to bring the D down. This very D. First of all, you need to make it to be all right. Then you move it. Oh, oh no. So this is do. This is do. This is do. I would use nudge to adjust it. I want to do DO, D plus O. So you see how to create all these things. There's one thing about automated worksheets. One thing about automated worksheets is that once you are done creating this thing, uh, you don't need to mark. You don't need to mark. It will just be scoring automatically. It appears as if this one that is on white background is even better. So if you are creating your this thing, you may likely need to use white background. As you can see, the one in white background seems better. DO. Let us duplicate the O. When you click on this very O, you click duplicate. It will turn to 2. You drag one and put it here. So you can actually duplicate. This video is getting to up to 11 minutes. So that was it. This thing is like this. Okay, we are done. As you can see now, you can see that we have changed this whole thing entirely. I can remove this very shell that is here. If I so wish, I can delete it. I don't have need for it. I've created this very worksheet. As you can see, it's a very beautiful worksheet. A very beautiful one at that. So I've created it. So the children can work with this very worksheet. They can work with it. So as I'm done curating it, what do I need to do? I'm going to click on the arrow that is facing up. That arrow will help me to download. I will click download. Then when I click download, PNG, PNG, JPEG, I want to download it as JPG. Then I have clicked that. Download with Canva Pro. No, I don't want to download with Canva Pro. So it is telling me now that before I can download, I should pay. Okay, let me try the other arrow. Let me try the other arrow. The other arrow that is facing down. Save image. Continue to payment. Download as draft. Let me download it as draft. Uh, Let me download it as draft. You see, Canva is monitoring me. When you do something that is very, very excellent in Canva, they will start giving you options to do this. But I'm not going to wait for this to download because sometimes it do take more time. So, but I will show you what this very worksheet looks like when it downloads. Why I'm not going to wait for it is because the video is going to be far longer. But you have finished creating this very worksheet. You have finished the work that you're supposed to do on this. So this is very, very good. Okay, yeah, you see it. It has come. It has come. It is asking me to send it somewhere. So let me send it to my WhatsApp. Let me send it to my WhatsApp and see what we get. When you want to send, uh, it is advisable you clean up, this thing. Okay, I think two we are sending. Two we are sending. Okay, that's by the way. I'll send it in my WhatsApp as you can see. So we are going to end this very video. We are ending this very video here. We are ending it here.